fish nerd. A fish nerd. A fish nerd.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jason with Jadren Aquatics. Thanks for hanging out with me again. So we're back for part 3 of the fish room tour. We're finishing up the last part. So I've gotten a bunch of different questions, and one of the questions that I get is, how long do I spend cleaning up the fish room before I film? Well, in reality, I only spend about 5 minutes. I go through and I take some Windex and I wipe down all the front of the tanks. I may have one tank that has algae on the window or the front glass that I have to scrape off, and then I sweep the floor. And other than that, that's really all I do. I'm not a clean freak by any stretch of the imagination, but I have my tanks to look at and to enjoy, so I don't like them to be junky. Now, of course, they get snail crap in the bottom of them because I have mystery snails and they crap like crazy and you can never stay on top of it. But the reason I keep my tanks as clean as I keep them is because I enjoy actually looking at them and seeing the fish. So no, I don't spend a whole lot of time preparing beforehand. I typically keep them clean before that. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to tackle is this rack of 10 gallons. There are 6 rows of 6 tanks each. So we have 36 10-gallon tanks on here. But as the ever-changing Jason's fish room, these will soon change too, but we'll talk about that at another time. All right, tank number 1 at the top left. This used to be a certain guppy that I can't remember what the heck it was because these things did not breed true at all. So I'm getting all kind of tiger endlers and yellowtail guppies and half black yellows. I don't know, it's got all kind of stuff in it. So as with a lot of my guppies, I'm actually going to be getting rid of a lot of the more common ones that I have because of the change that I'm going to make. So let's move on to something more interesting. This tank right now, this is actually one that's I'm quarantining. I've got 2 Plecos that are in here. That right there is the Sunshine. He's just a baby. He's only, what, maybe 3 inches long, if even that. And there's also, back there, you can only see his tail, there is a para Plecos. Let's walk back in the back and see if we can't get a better shot of him. Okay, it's pretty dark, so it's kind of hard to get a good shot of him. Next tank, these are the black hollow cobra guppies. There's some of these that have some pretty cool tails. This might be one that I hold on to, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on these. These are ones that I haven't had for a tremendous long time. Okay, next one, these are the blue Delta guppies. These guys don't really have enough color for me. Not the biggest fan of them. They're kind of just too bland. So these will probably be ones that I'm getting rid of. As you'll probably notice in most of my 10-gallon tanks, I am completely and utterly overrun in duckweed. Duckweed is my arch nemesis. All right, the next one, I don't remember what the heck these things are. These may be the Tropical Delights. I don't know. My sticker fell off, so I can't remember exactly what they are. I do have them written down in a book somewhere. These guys got some pretty good color, so I may hold on to these. Not completely sure. Some of the 20 gallons that I'm setting up in the new rack system, I'm gonna have some type of dither fish in them, so I may use some of the guppies that I really like. All right, here is another type of guppy. Again, I don't remember exactly what these guys are either. Nothing too exciting about them. Okay, next. These guppies are awesome looking. These are some ones that I got from Tamed Waters. These are Dumbo Dang it, I can't remember what the heck they're called now. This is actually a video that I haven't even released the unboxing of these guys yet. So you're getting to see them early. But these guys have some really cool color. These are definitely ones I will be holding on to. Next tank, these are the yellow top fin guppies. These are some ones that Priscilla, the artist, sent me probably a year or so ago. Some of the males have a really cool sword fin on the top of their back fin. You see that guy right there has one of them. Also in here, this was a grow out tank that I had for a bristlenose, and I moved all the ones that I could catch. The ones that are still in here are ones that I haven't caught already. Next tank. This was a quarantine tank, but what I've decided to do with it is the mystery snails, which I've been having so much luck selling. I don't have enough of these ivory colored ones, so I went ahead and bought about 15 adults, and I'm keeping that color together. Typically I don't ever keep my colors together, I just let them breed however they want. But this is one that I just don't have enough of. I'm also using this as a grow out tank for baby mystery snails. I seem to have been losing a lot lately, just letting them go into the main 40-gallon tank that I have, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on, so I'm trying some different feeding techniques. I went ahead and kind of put a moss ball in here to see if they would go after that. I've put some different types of food in there to see which ones are doing better, and just to kind of see what the success rate is on getting these guys to grow out. These are some more of the tropical delights. I'd kind of become overrun of those in one tank, so I went ahead and moved some into a different tank. But again, this is another strain I don't know exactly what I'm doing with. This is one of the oldest strains that I've had. These are the Spanish dancers. You can see there's a ton fry in there. I've probably got these guys in about 4 or 5 tanks, and I'm getting tired and kind of bored of those also. All right, this tank, this is green cobra guppies, but these guys are starting to breed out some kind of endlers. Like if you look down there, you see one of them, if you'll turn, kind of looks more endler-ish. All right, this tank right here, this is my pea puffer tank. There's 3 pea puffers in there. You'll see one right there. So this is where I constantly throw ram's horn snails in here for these guys to eat. And then I also put some ditherfish in here. I put some black bar endlers. I am still kind of a fan of endlers, so I probably still have 5 or 6 different types of endlers. There you can see another one of the pea puffers back there. This tank has this single male, I don't remember exactly what this one is. This is one that somebody sent me, and the female didn't survive shipping, so all I have right now is the male left, so he's just got kind of in here alone. I don't have any idea what my plans are for him, but he is beautiful. Next tank. These are some more that I got from Phil at Tamed Waters. Again, I forgot what the heck the name of them are. Tequila Sunrise or something, man, I don't know. These guys I do like. These guys I am going to hold on to. I haven't had them very long, but they've already had fry at least a couple of times. Here are some more of the Spanish dancers. This is a line that I've had for a long time that I'm kind of just about bored of. These are like some these are albino. Dang it, I can't remember what these are called either. I don't know. I forget what they are now. I think these are ones that I got from Kang Lee at Twin City Guppies. All right, these are some more of the Spanish dancers. These are some ones that I just kind of pulled out because their patterns were different. kind of cool looking. They had like a blue mixture in them, so I just pulled those out. All right, this tank. These are becoming some of my favorites. Again, these are from Phil at Tamed Waters also. These are 24 karat gold guppies. These guys look absolutely beautiful. And there's also a female Nemo beta in here. Her partner is next door. We'll see him in just a second. As soon as I learn more about breeding betas, I will attempt to put those guys together and breed them. All right, here is the male of the Nemo guppy. The Nemo beta. This is the only guy that's in this tank. This guy's got some really cool coloring to him. He had a lot more white on him when I first got him, but now it's just kind of all in his head. All right, next one. This one has got some long fin gold rams in it. These guys I have in quarantine. They've been in here long enough, but I don't know where I'm putting them at yet. You guys may have remember on the previous video I talked about the feather fins that I have and how they were getting too big for that aquarium. Well, someone is actually going to buy those from me and put them in a bigger aquarium. So probably once I get those guys out, I'll move these gold rams into their spot. All right, this is another one that somebody sent me that I can't remember what the heck it is. I think I lost the male. All right, these are some, I think these are called black metal lace. These are ones that I really like also. These are some ones that I'll actually keep. This is a white platinum guppy that I got. I lost the male and the other female, and she has been alone for months. So I don't know exactly what my plans are for her. Okay, here are some endlers. These are tiger endlers. I used to have a bunch more of these, but I've got a friend Chris that buys a lot of fish from me. I'm not a fan of shipping fish. I don't really like to do it, but he gets my stuff I ship in almost in a day, so the fish do really well, so I don't mind really shipping to him. But he's bought a bunch of endlers from me, so this tank is kind of bare from what it used to be. All right, this is another endler. Now this is an in-class endler where they breed pure. These are ones I got from Rack Cross. You guys probably seen his channel before. They've got another name, but I can't remember what the heck they are. And then the last of these 10-gallon aquariums, this is another guppy that I got from someone. And again, I can't remember what the heck the name of this one is either, but this one's really beautiful. Female's in there somewhere. I just can't get the camera around the corner to actually see them. All right, there you go. There is the finale of the Jadren Aquatics Fish Room Tour. Hope you guys absolutely enjoyed it, because the next time we do this fish tour, it's going to be extremely different, because we're going to have a lot more tanks set up, and we're going to have a lot of the 10 gallons hopefully down by then, and some 40 gallons replacing those, and some other stuff that I plan on doing. This thing is ever evolving. Just so you guys know, this is the 2-year birthday of the fish room. I started this fish room back in March of 2017, so it's really not that old. But 2 years for Jason being in a hobby is a long time. I typically get bored and I move on, but I want you to know, because of you guys on YouTube and the community that you guys allow me to feel a part of, is what makes me want to continue this. And it just brings a whole lot more joy to the hobby to not just do it, to be able to share it with other people. And I thank you guys for all the comments and stuff that you make, because you guys are the ones that make this all possible. So if it wasn't for you, I would already be in another hobby. So thanks again, guys, and God bless.